Behold, my beloved, as the gentle breath of my spirit rises within you, kindling a warmth that whispers of your incomparable worth. Do you recall those mornings when the first rays of light graced your eyes and an unshakable hope surged within you? That hope was my gift, sown deep within the soil of your soul. Even in the shadowed valleys where doubts gathered like storm clouds, when trust was broken and the path seemed obscured, I have never forsaken you. My presence has been steadfast, watching over you, igniting courage when your heart faltered, and speaking softly of a destiny far greater than you dare to dream. I have seen your tears, my child, each one a shimmering testimony of your journey. I have heard your sighs, felt the weight of your struggles, and stood beside you in the moments when giving up seemed the only choice. But hear me now. Not one tear has fallen in vain, not one sigh has gone unheard. Within you lies a dream of such brilliance that it illumines even the chambers of my heart. Though you may feel those dreams have been buried beneath life's trials, I tell you this: they are like seeds, dormant yet alive, awaiting the sunlit moment when faith calls them forth to bloom. Do not let the voices of discouragement steal the song of your heart. Let my voice be your anchor, my love your foundation. I treasure you beyond measure, and no word of malice, no act of scorn, can diminish your worth. You are mine, a masterpiece shaped by my hand, chosen and called to a purpose higher than the stars. You do not walk this journey alone. My angels encircle you, and my spirit dwells within you, imparting wisdom and strength for every step. When you feel the weight of life pressing down, pause and breathe deeply of my presence. Call upon me, and I will illuminate your path. The mountains before you are not walls to hinder you, but lessons to teach you the art of ascent. With each climb, you are strengthened. With each summit, you draw nearer to the fulfillment of your calling. Look back and see how rejection has softened your heart to love others more deeply, how disappointment has refined your compassion, how loneliness has tuned your soul to hear my tender whispers. These moments are not defeats, but divine preparations, polishing you to shine ever brighter. You may wonder if such promises could be true, but know this: I am the God who keeps every word spoken. When I declare you precious, it is not mere sentiment, but the deepest truth of your being. When I vow never to abandon you, I bind myself to your side through every shadowed valley and every triumphant peak. When I call you strong and courageous, it is because my spirit fuels the fire within you. Do not let the darkness persuade you otherwise. Hold fast to hope, even when the night seems endless. Remember the countless times I have provided, protected, and blessed you in ways beyond your imagining. Let these memories shield you against the arrows of fear and regret. If the past tries to haunt you, do not let it in. Instead, open the door to my grace, which proclaims you forgiven, free, and renewed. This is your moment, my beloved. Stand tall and embrace the dreams I have planted in your soul. You are not defined by the shadows of yesterday, but by the brilliance of the plans I have prepared for you. Lift your gaze above the trials and see me, greater than any obstacle, my love unyielding, and my promises unbroken. Speak these truths aloud if you must, for they are the lifeblood of your spirit. Yes, the road ahead may stretch long, and the storms may gather, but know this: I will never let you walk alone. Together, we shall scale every height, cross every valley, and witness wonders beyond your imagining. Keep your heart open, your faith steadfast, and watch as my love transforms every step of your journey. Pause, my child, and let the stillness of this moment enfold you. Feel the universe itself hold its breath as your spirit awakens to the radiance of my unwavering love. I have seen your tears sparkle like stars and felt the tremor of your fears, but I have also witnessed the dawn of your courage, the ember of hope within your eyes that sets my heart aflame. You are mine, my beloved, and in you I delight beyond measure. Take my hand, and together we will write a story of redemption, hope, and boundless love that will echo through eternity. I lifted my voice to the heavens and commanded my host of angels to surround you, saying, "Behold, my beloved daughter, my cherished son, rise up with victory woven into the marrow of your being." In that sacred moment, a mighty shield of angelic wings unfolded around you, their radiant expanse prepared to guard your every step. When your cries ascended to my throne, I answered with the wisdom of eternity, granting you a supernatural calm that soared above the fiercest storms. Even now I marvel at the depth of your courage. Your spirit burns like a steadfast flame, illuminating the shadows and standing unyielding against the howling winds. Know this beyond the doubt of mortal hearts. I am the Lord who keeps his promises. My nature is unwavering, my word eternal, and my joy is to pour out blessings upon you, blessings so wondrous they surpass even your boldest dreams. Your faithfulness, your hunger for righteousness, and the grace with which you have endured every trial have prepared you for a season of glory beyond imagination. Do not waste the precious hours I have given you, comparing your path to others. My Spirit has imbued you with everything you need to fulfill the destiny I lovingly crafted for you before the foundation of the world. Treasure those dreams you once feared were too lofty to speak aloud, for I am their author. It is I who whispered triumph into your soul while the world whispered defeat. Stand now at the brink of a breakthrough, as one who stands on a mountaintop at sunrise, poised to see the earth bathed in the golden light of dawn. You did not press through the valley of shadows only to retreat. No, I have led you here so that you might claim the inheritance of my favor. Those seeds of hope, so fragile in seasons past, are now breaking forth into vibrant blooms, a living testament to my goodness. My blessings will not only overflow into your life, but will cascade upon your loved ones, drawing them into the radiance of my care. Yes, the earth trembles, and sorrow ripples through many hearts, but within you, my precious one, I see fertile ground. Each morning, as you incline your ear to my voice, I plant seeds of divine wisdom deep into your soul. Where the world sees impossibility, you will see bold opportunities arise. The heavens are ready to open wide, releasing blessings that far surpass all you could ask or imagine. And in that moment of revelation, when my love becomes as real to you as the breath in your lungs, every shame, every regret, every failure will vanish like mist before the sun. You will know only this: I stand beside you, mighty, unwavering, and fierce in my devotion. Day by day, whether the sky is heavy with clouds or bright with the sun's radiance, you will awaken with renewed strength. My Spirit will inspire fresh ideas in your mind, ignite bold determination in your heart, and guide your steps to knock on doors you once thought sealed. Never let fear or doubt chain your resolve. The authority of man pales before my power, which I freely bestow upon you. Walk forward with a confidence that radiates from your countenance, a light so luminous that strangers will see it and feel the warmth of my presence through you. In those encounters, speak the words of hope I place upon your tongue, and watch as miracles spring forth, reshaping the lives around you. Do you see it now? I have set you apart for this very moment. You are my treasure, my beloved, and I, the Lord your God, will never falter in my devotion to you. Stand tall, speak the truth I have inscribed on your heart, and behold how my wonders flow through your obedience. Fix your eyes on my promises, for they are unshakable. What I decree will stand firm, and what I speak will transform the earth. No mountain is too high, no valley too dark, for I am with you, and I will not forsake you. Let this truth anchor your soul. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. Move forward with the light of heaven shining in your eyes. Step boldly into the unknown, for I walk beside you. Each trial you face, each challenge you embrace, is an invitation to witness my power at work. Hold tightly to my words. as they echo in the depths of your being. I love you with an everlasting love. I believe in you, my chosen one. Watch now as my faithfulness paints new horizons before you, and rest assured that I, your God, will never fail. Pause here, my beloved, and rest in my presence. The weight of your burdens has pressed heavily upon your heart, and at times you have wondered. But I am here, and I will carry you. Trust in me, for I am the keeper of your soul. Though the tempest may rage and threaten to shatter you, I, the Lord your God, call you to remember, no storm endures forever. As the mighty waves rise and fall, retreating once more into the embrace of the vast ocean, so too shall your trials dissolve into the depths of time. The darkness may seem endless, the burdens insurmountable, yet they hold no dominion over the light I have placed within you. My promises are not fleeting whispers. They are woven into the very fabric of your being, unyielding and eternal. No hardship can thwart the destiny I have ordained for you are bound to me, and I have declared victory over your life. Yes, challenges will come, their purpose to refine your heart and strengthen your spirit. But even in the fiercest battle, know this: I am the God who hears every cry, who responds to every plea. My word does not echo in vain. It is a lamp unto your feet, illuminating the path through the shadows. My presence envelops you, steadying your trembling steps, infusing you with courage to walk forward despite your fears. When dread attempts to ensnare your soul, remember, I am greater than all fear. Stand tall, my beloved, for you are not forsaken. My angels surround you, vigilant and unseen, guarding your every step and steering you away from perils you cannot perceive. And when the shadows encroach, my light will pierce through, guiding you to safety. I invite you now to lay your burdens at my feet. Step away from the storm of anxious thoughts and rest in my peace. Let my grace envelop you like a warm mantle on a cold and weary night. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world alone. Pour out your heart to me, your fears, your dreams, your doubts, for I am not a distant deity, but a loving Father who longs to listen. I am the God who calms the raging seas within you, who reveals a path of hope beyond the chaos. My Spirit stands beside you, gifting you with inner strength to master your thoughts and emotions. True freedom, freedom that silences self-doubt and banishes turmoil, comes only from abiding in my unending love. Trust me, my child. Let me guide each of your steps. Be vigilant against influences that lead you into compromise or rebellion, for the wellspring of your spirit must be guarded diligently. From it flows the essence of your life. Stand resolute against words that wound, against actions that seek to steal the joy I have planted deep within you. Seek me in all things, great and small, that I may shield you from the snares of deception and grant you wisdom for every decision. Each time you turn to me, I promise to answer, to impart clarity and direction. When the night is dark and you feel abandoned, know this: I am your refuge, an unshakable tower of strength. My arms are open, ready to hold you with each trembling beat of your heart. When your strength falters, I will breathe fresh vision into your soul. When fear grips you, I will cradle you in my love. You are my treasure, cherished beyond human comprehension. No power on earth or in heaven can wrench you from my embrace. Lift your eyes to the horizon and see hope, for your soul is anchored in the certainty of my promises. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the God who was, who is, and who will forever be with you. Through every triumph and every trial, I remain your strength when you falter, your confidence when you are afraid. Trust in me. Allow my love to fill your heart, and watch as I transform your trials into stepping stones toward greater blessings. You are destined not for defeat, but for a life marked by my abundant grace. Fix your eyes upon me, my beloved child, and walk forward with unwavering faith, for I hold your tomorrows securely in my hands. My desire is for you to flourish, that every part of your life may thrive as your soul is nourished in my word. Guard your lips. Let your words be a balm and not a blade. Turn away from gossip and deceit. Beware of those who sow discord and fear, and bring every worry, every thought, into my presence. Invite me into your heart each moment of the day, and I will guide you, my voice a gentle compass. Lift your gaze to the sorrowful faces around you, for my glory within you can spark hope in the hopeless and light in the darkness. You are my masterpiece, my precious creation, formed by my own hands for purposes wondrous and profound. Though the future may seem uncertain, do not fear, for it rests in my hands. My love is boundless, unshaken by your mistakes, unbroken by your failings. Even before the stars adorn the heavens, I knew every detail of your life, your victories, your struggles. And when you stumble, come to me with a repentant heart, for I am ever ready to receive you with mercy and grace. Do not lock yourself away in regret. Do not believe the lie that your story is over. I paid the highest price for your redemption long before you knew me. Come boldly to me, and I will offer you a new beginning. Release your burdens to me, my child. Trust in my love and let my peace fill every corner of your soul. For I am with you always, transforming your trials into triumphs and leading you toward blessings beyond measure. You are mine, now and forevermore. Remember, my beloved, you are mine, and I watch over you with an unyielding love that surpasses all understanding. My gaze is ever upon you, unwavering in its devotion, and my words flow like rivers of balm to soothe the depths of your spirit. When I speak, it is not merely to instruct, but to draw you closer to paths that brim with life and peace. Cast away your fears and anchor your trust wholly in me, for I am your unshakable foundation, the rock beneath your feet, the shelter above your head, especially when the tempests of life howl around you. Hold tightly to these eternal truths I impart to you, each time you embrace them with a willing heart and share them with those around you. Your joy will take root and blossom abundantly, and the blessings I pour upon you will overflow like a river uncontained. Your home will be filled to the brim with the fragrance of my love, for I am the friend who never forsakes you, the guardian who shields you from every shadow of danger. Come to me each day, dear child, in earnest prayer, and I will enfold your heart in a strength that no force can diminish. You are never alone, for my spirit moves within you, a gentle whisper of guidance, comfort, and reassurance. Reach for me, and you will find that my hand has always been extended toward you. Yes, I am the Lord your God, unchanging, faithful, and nearer to you than your very breath. Let this reality sink deep into your heart, transforming you from within. I have called you out, setting you apart for a purpose that is sacred, and I will not leave you to walk this journey alone. Every step you take, I am there, leading you with wisdom and love beyond human comprehension. Know this, my beloved, I am the greatest treasure you could ever possess. To receive me is to inherit the fullness of life, both now and for all eternity. Yet I see how many of my cherished children falter, their hearts weighed down by longing for what they lack, rather than rejoicing in the abundance I have already bestowed upon them. Discontentment takes root like a weed, choking the joy I wish to flourish in their souls. Hear my voice now, for I am teaching you a sacred truth. Offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving. Cultivate a spirit of praise, even in the trials you face. Begin by noticing the simple, radiant blessings I place before you. A sunrise ablaze with glory, the warmth of a sheltering roof, the tender comfort of a friend's word, the miracle of breath and life renewed with each passing day. Let your heart swell with gratitude, but do not stop there. Lift your eyes to the far greater gift of knowing me personally. Ponder this wonder. You, a beloved creation, are in communion with the Maker of the stars, the Savior who laid down his life for you, the Comforter who will never abandon you. I am the living God, the divine lover of your soul, the unwavering companion of your journey. Let this truth fill every corner of your being, for in my presence, what is broken is made whole, and what is empty becomes a vessel of my provision. Each time you remember to include me in the sum of your life, your gratitude will multiply. No longer will you dwell on what you lack, but you will see how truly rich you are in me. My love, my wisdom, and my sovereign care are treasures that transform even the darkest valleys into landscapes of promise. With me, scarcity turns to abundance, and despair becomes the fertile soil of hope. I see you, my child, your triumphs and your struggles, your doubts and your fears, and still, my love for you remains steadfast and unchanging. It cannot be diminished by any failure or magnified by any success. My grace is boundless, freely given, and it reaches for you even when your heart recoils in shame or self-condemnation. Do not let these shadows create walls between us, for my arms are always open, my embrace always near. When you stumble, hear the soft whisper of my spirit, calling, "Return to me, my beloved." In my presence, shame dissolves, and you are clothed in the warmth of acceptance. My love is not a fleeting feeling, but a living force, a bond that secures your identity as my child, a shield when you are weak, a celebration when you are strong. Rest in this truth. Silence the voices of doubt within you, and allow my devotion to mend the wounds in your soul. Trust that I am enough, that my love is the anchor of your worth. Release the burdens you carry, for I do not ask you to prove yourself worthy of my favor. Instead, I invite you to draw near, to drink deeply of my grace, to see yourself as I see you, beloved, redeemed, and cherished beyond measure. So come, my child, enter into my presence, where healing flows, and let the truth of my love saturate your heart. In me, there is no lack, no fear, no striving, only fullness, peace, and joy everlasting. Let this love restore you, transforming you from within, and live in the assurance that you are mine, now and forevermore. In the boundless expanse of my love, I call you to discover a wellspring of strength, an eternal source that anchors you in the certainty that no power, no shadow, no force in heaven or on earth can ever sever you from my relentless and unchanging affection. Open wide the chambers of your heart, and let my love, unshakable and pure, flood your soul. Feel my presence envelop you, even in the darkest hours when the weight of the world presses heavily upon you, and shadows of despair threaten to consume your spirit. I do not desire for you to wander through life with downcast eyes and burdened steps, as though you were without hope. My love is the lifter of your head, the strength beneath your feet, and the light that illuminates your path. When conflict arises, when words sting like arrows, know that my arms are around you, shielding, protecting, and covering you in a peace that no harshness can penetrate. And when sorrow seeks to dwell within you, my embrace will dissolve every trace of anguish, leaving only the radiant glow of joy and the calm stillness of my peace. You are mine, and no adversary, no criticism, no obstacle can breach the fortress I have built around your heart. I, the Lord who formed you, stand beside you as your defender and your guide. Watch as those who once doubted you, those who sought to tear you down, are confounded by the unshakable tranquility that you carry. They will marvel and wonder, asking how you can smile in the face of uncertainty, and your answer will be this: my hope is in the Lord, the source of my confidence and strength. Even those who rise against you in enmity will falter, retreating in confusion as they encounter the shield of my supernatural protection. Like a towering wall of light, I guard you, and my angels patrol the borders of your life day and night, ensuring the safety of you and your household. I see every act of devotion, every whispered prayer of thanksgiving, and they delight my heart. Your gratitude for each breath, for the golden hues of dawn, for the assurance that you are never alone moves me deeply, especially when others scorn and question your faith. Yet you continue to believe, for my presence is more real to you than anything the eye can see or the hand can touch. This unwavering faith draws you ever closer to me, a beacon shining through the darkness, radiating hope to all who cross your path. I have watched you choose love over bitterness, forgiveness over resentment, and gratitude even in the midst of the storm. These choices reveal the beauty of your character and fill me with joy. As the world slumbers and the faint light of a new day kisses the horizon, I will meet you again in the stillness, whispering my love to your spirit and offering you the promise of a fresh start. Leave your burdens at my feet and listen, for I will speak wisdom to your soul, a melody of truth and guidance that cuts through the noise of uncertainty. The questions that seem unanswerable now will find clarity in my presence, for there is no problem too complex, no challenge too great for the one who holds all things in his hands. Declare it boldly. Nothing is impossible for God. Let these words take root in your heart, crowding out every doubt, every fear, and every anxious thought. My power knows no limits. When I speak, my word goes forth like a mighty wind, breaking barriers, healing wounds, restoring what was lost, and lifting every heavy burden from your shoulders. Even as storms rage around you, my spirit within you remains steadfast, reminding you of who I am and who you are in me. Others may not understand the depths of my plan for you, but take heart, my beloved child. You are woven into the fabric of my purpose. Your faith, tested and refined, emerges stronger, a flame that burns brighter with every trial. Cling to my promises and step boldly into each new day, not defined by the struggles you face, but by the love and calling of the one who knows you by name. Surrender your fears, your dreams, and every fleeting doubt into my care, and watch as I breathe new life into every part of your being. I am the author of your story, the guardian of your soul, and the source of every good thing. Trust in me, and you will see my hand moving, shaping and transforming your life in ways beyond your imagination. Let my love be your strength, my peace your anchor, and my presence your ever-present joy. My love for you is not a fleeting whisper, nor a distant concept shrouded in abstraction. It is a living, breathing force that imbues your every step with divine purpose. When you come before me, bearing your soul in vulnerability and honesty, you will find that no sin is too grave, no failure too final, no question too profound for the depths of my grace. Even when you falter, let not despair take root, for I am ever ready to lift you from the dust, to set you upon your feet once more. Your story is not yet complete, for I am the author and the finisher of your faith. Believe in my promises, trust in the eternal power of my love, and witness as your life becomes a resplendent testament to my glory, a shining beacon of how I transform the impossible into the possible. Look around, child, and behold the doors I have already opened for you. In the moments when you felt ensnared by fear or paralyzed by uncertainty, remember how my grace pierced the clouds of doubt, casting radiant clarity upon your path. I, your Lord, am the orchestrator of opportunities, tailoring them to the measure of your faith and the fervor of your obedience. Though the world may rise before you, a towering storm of criticism and anxiety, my light outshines every shadow that seeks to envelop you. I have not placed within you a spirit of fear, but one of power, of love, and of sound mind. Lift your head high, plant your feet firmly, and step forward in the strength I have poured into your being. Embrace each new dawn with the conviction that I am beside you, walking with you, guiding you through every valley and over every mountain. Yes, the trials of this natural world may weigh heavily upon you, yet do not forget that my supernatural power resides within you. You carry my presence into your family, into your community, into every word you speak. When you extend love to the unlovable, when you forgive where anger seeks to reign, you unleash the mighty waves of my spirit, rippling through the unseen realms and moving mountains. Your faith, unyielding, persistent, ever-growing, binds you to an inexhaustible wellspring of strength. And when you stumble, as I know you will, do not let shame drive you away. I do not delight in your missteps, but neither do I forsake you because of them. I am the God who raises you, cleanses you, and places you back upon the path of righteousness. Your heart is precious to me, so pure in its yearning to follow my ways. When accusations assail you, when regrets tighten their grip, remember this: I have already paid the ultimate price. I tore the veil, shattered the barrier between us, that you might never again face sorrow alone. So stand taller than before, proclaim the liberty I have secured for you, and let each new day bear witness to the sufficiency of my grace. When chaos encircles you and the voices of doubt grow deafening, remember who you are in me. You are my creation, formed by my hands, brought to life by my breath and sealed with my spirit. You stand on a foundation unshaken by any tempest. When fear rises, counter it with praise. When anxiety looms, meet it with prayer. When temptation whispers, anchor yourself in my promises. This is the path to a miraculous life, one where every step resonates with my power. Know that even setbacks are but preludes to victories that will astonish. Your story is far from over, for I am still crafting each chapter with care and intention. The challenges you face are not without purpose. They are the fires that refine you, shaping you to reflect my image more clearly. Trust that I see your tears, I hear your silent pleas. In the stillness of the night, when loneliness and misunderstanding press in, I am there, whispering my truth into your spirit. You are not forgotten. You are beloved. You are chosen. Even when you walk through the shadowed valleys of doubt and uncertainty, press forward. My heavenly armies surround you, their swords ablaze, ensuring that no force of darkness can prevail against you. The lies of the enemy crumble the moment you remember your identity. You are a child of the King. Declare it boldly, and let the chains of fear and despair fall away. You were not made to languish in bondage, but to stride in freedom, carrying hope to those in darkness. Lean not on your own strength, but trust in my wisdom, and you will witness outcomes that exceed all you could ask or imagine. Every day let my words saturate your soul like gentle rain, washing away doubt, renewing your mind, and fortifying your spirit. My mercies are abundant and fresh, propelling you forward to confront and overcome the impossible. It delights me to see you rise, to watch you step boldly into the calling I have placed on your life, radiating a peace that transcends all understanding. No enemy can steal the destiny I have ordained for you. Though he may roar and intimidate, he is powerless against the shield of my promises and the sword of my truth. So rise, beloved, rise with faith as your armor and humility as your guide. Step into each day, prepared to witness miracles in the most unexpected places. Let your life shine with the testimony of my grace and my power, and know that I am with you always, until the very end of the age. The adversary whispers threats, hoping you might forget the immeasurable power placed within you. Yet do not waver, for my promises stand eternal, and my word never returns void. It fulfills every purpose for which it is sent. When you bow in humble prayer, when you raise your voice in worship, the very fabric of the atmosphere is transformed. Angelic hosts rush to your side, scattering the shadows, stirring hearts, and clearing the path for divine breakthroughs. Victory is not a distant hope for you. It is the destined reality for all who trust in my holy name. So advance with boldness, for I have gone before you, and I stand behind you as an unyielding shield. when the insidious voice of doubt tells you that you are broken beyond repair, flawed beyond grace, or too late for redemption, answer with the truth that cannot be denied. You are redeemed, restored, and chosen by the Creator of the heavens and the earth. My power is boundless, surpassing every obstacle, every barrier that dares rise against you. My love for you knows no limits, and with me, victory is not merely promised, it is assured. Press forward, my beloved, with the confidence that I, the Lord, see your struggles and am with you at every step. Look back on the trials you have endured and see how they have forged within you a strength that was not there before. Your faith is not stagnant. It grows with each passing moment. Remember how far I have carried you already. I will not leave you halfway. I will never abandon the work I began in you. You are strong enough to declare the truth that shakes the heavens. You are eternally loved by me, your heavenly Father. Take a moment to pause and feel my presence surrounding you, a presence that fills the air with peace. Breathe deeply and know that every breath is a gift, a token of the new beginnings I have prepared for you. You are not here by chance. I have woven plans for your life, plans greater than you can fathom. Do not seek the fleeting approval of those who fail to see your worth. For you, my cherished child, are precious beyond measure. My eyes are ever upon you, my devotion steadfast and unshakable. Do not let your heart be troubled if others have turned away from you. I am the friend who never betrays, the father who never abandons. I see how you judge yourself, burdened by regret and past mistakes. Even now, you wonder if you are worthy of my grace. Let my words sink deep into your soul. You are already forgiven. My blood has washed away every failure, every regret. Yes, you have made choices that brought pain. Yes, you have spoken words you now wish to take back. But fix your eyes not on the shadows of your past, but on the radiant dawn I have set before you. I cherish your repentant heart, your raw honesty when you cry out to me. Release the chains of self-condemnation, for my mercy has lifted you out of darkness. I will never hold your past against you, and I call you to release your guilt as well. Though this world may still present trials, walk by faith, for within you lies the key to unlocking the wonders of my supernatural kingdom. My Spirit dwells in you, whispering guidance, offering comfort, and transforming your daily steps. He moves you to offer kindness where anger might have risen, to show mercy where impatience once ruled. These acts, though small and unnoticed by many, are of great worth in my sight. Through them, you bring glimpses of heaven to earth, reflecting my light in a world longing for hope. Let your soul rest in my promises. Do not dwell on what you perceive as losses. If relationships or opportunities have slipped away, trust that I am opening new doors, leading you to blessings greater than you can imagine. My power turns every disappointment into beauty when entrusted to me. I have already given you the most priceless gift, my forgiveness, wrapped in unwavering love and sealed with my sacrifice. Receive it with joy. When doubts assail you, when you are tempted to define yourself by your failures, remind your heart of this truth. The price has been paid in full. You are covered by my righteousness. When I look at you, I do not see your flaws or sins. I see my beloved child cleansed and radiant in grace. Lean on me when your courage falters, and I will be your strength. For I am with you now and always, guiding, protecting, and loving you with a love that will never fade. Hold tightly to my hand in the stillness of the quiet hours, and you will feel my Spirit washing over you, infusing your soul with hope renewed and strength unshakable. My invitation stands eternally open. Every day open my word, for within its sacred pages you will uncover the wellspring of life, the compass of direction, and the balm of encouragement. Let my truth be the unyielding anchor for your soul, steadying you amidst the fierce winds of doubt and fear. The more fervently you seek me, the more vividly my presence will illuminate your life, and your heart will overflow with a peace that defies all understanding. When shadows of shame and regret attempt to creep into your heart, call upon my name without hesitation. In that very moment, my light will burst forth like the morning sun, banishing the darkness and reminding you that it holds no power over you. Should you ever find yourself weary and longing for refuge, come to me, for in my presence, your soul is not judged, but embraced, loved, and restored. Do not fret when those around you fail to grasp the transformation I have wrought within you. Their understanding is not required. Simply walk in the freedom I have bestowed, and let your life shine as a testament to my redemption and power. Tune your ears to my voice, for I am always speaking to you, whispering solutions, offering strength, and bestowing wisdom beyond human comprehension. My Holy Spirit flows like living water within you, a river that never runs dry, quenching your thirst for purpose and filling your soul with hope eternal. When trials press heavily upon you, or despair seeks to overwhelm, lift your gaze to the heavens and know that I am near. Feel my hand upon your shoulder, a tender reminder that you are never alone. You hold an irreplaceable place in my heart, for I know your scars, your struggles, and your triumphs, and I cherish you through them all. Rest in the unshakable truth that you are my beloved child, and no force on earth can alter this reality. When you proclaim this truth with boldness, chains of fear are broken,